They shine on screen. They make us cry, laugh, and fall in love. But when the lights go out, when the camera stops rolling, some hearts keep bleeding quietly behind the glow. This is a story of three women: Han So-hee, Kim Tae-ri, and Park Min-young. Three faces that carry the weight of beauty, fame, and solitude. Han So-hee, the fire behind fragility. She plays bold women, fighters, lovers, survivors. But behind her confidence, there's a girl who has known heartbreak since youth. Han So-hee grew up facing struggles most people never saw. She lost much, long before fame found her. Her pain taught her to smile, even when her heart trembled. She once said she doesn't know what true rest feels like. Every role she takes is a mirror, a reflection of her silent wounds. And nevertheless, her character looked brave, but her eyes spoke of fear. Fear of love, fear of losing herself again. In My Name, she became steel and shadow, but deep inside, that pain was real, drawn from her own memories of being hurt, doubted, and alone. She carries her emotions like armor. Every tear we see on screen isn't just acting. It's release. It's healing. It's her heart saying, I survived. Kim Tae-ri, the soul who believes in simplicity. Kim Tae-ri doesn't chase glamour. She doesn't want to be a goddess. She wants to be real. She said once that she's afraid of losing herself in the noise of fame. And maybe that's why her calm presence feels like a whisper in a storm. When others are online sharing their lives, she's somewhere quiet, reading, walking, breathing. Fame never changed her spirit, but it did teach her that people can love your work and still not see your soul. In 2521, her laughter felt purer, yet when the story ended, her silence after the finale told 1,000 emotions about loss, time, and growing up. She once confessed that she sometimes feels empty after drama ends, because she gives every piece of herself to the character, and when it's over, she doesn't know who she is for a while. That's the hidden cost of passion, to lose pieces of yourself in the stories you tell. Park Min-young, the grace that hides the scars. Park Min-young has the kind of smile that heals screens, but even light has shadows. For years, she's been called perfect, yet that perfection became her prison. Every interview, every public moment, she's careful, gentle, and graceful, because one wrong word can turn kindness into controversy. One rumor can erase years of hard work. She once said she tries to smile even when she's tired, because people depend on that image. But deep down, she wishes people would understand that actresses are human too, that sometimes the strong ones are just good at hiding their pain. When she plays love stories on screen, she brings warmth. But behind the scenes, she's often been alone. Her characters find happy endings, but she still waits for her own, quietly, faithfully. The shared pain, the unseen battle. Han So-hee, Kim Tae-ri, and Park Min-young. Three women loved by millions, but still learning to love themselves completely. They carry pain differently. Han So-hee turns it into strength. Kim Tae-ri turns into silence. Park Min-young turns into grace. Their stories remind us that beauty doesn't erase pain. Fame doesn't replace love. And even the brightest smiles can hide the deepest loneliness. Behind every scene we fall in love with, there's a person trying to stay whole in a world that wants them to be perfect. Maybe that's what makes them so powerful. They act not just with talent, but with truth. Because when pain becomes art, it heals not just them, but us too. So the next time you see them smile on screen, remember, behind that beauty, there's bravery. Behind that calm, there's chaos. Behind that fame, there's a human heart, still learning to breathe freely. So here's the question. In a world that rewards perfection, will you still choose to live honestly, even if it hurts?